Hey guys, it's Adam Lambert here. I'm live from Facebook in London, and it is a very special stream as it's Pride Month. So we're here today in support of the Trevor Project, which is a cause dear to me, and we do have a donate button down there at the bottom for today's stream, so please donate what you can. Any support would be absolutely amazing. And for those of you who don't know, the Trevor Project is an American nonprofit organization founded in 1998, which focuses on suicide prevention among LGBTQ plus youth. They offer fantastic guidances and resources, so please do check out their website for more info. Now, I want to tell you about a game that we're about to play. You are going to tell me how British I am based on the answers that I give to these questions. And then you're going to go and vote in the poll on your screen. I'll be answering your questions as well, so leave them in the comment sections and I'll get to them after the game. Here we go. Are you ready? This is how British I am. And you know I'm not actually British, but maybe I can fit in if I'm faking it. First question is, do you drink tea? And if so, how do you take it? With milk, sugar, with a biscuit? I don't drink tea daily, like a cuppa, they say, but I do know that it's called a cuppa. But I'm not really like a big tea drinker. I think I'm more into coffee in the morning. And then I drink tea for my throat if I'm gonna go perform, but that doesn't really count. So not a big tea guy. Comment on that, let me know what you think. Next question, what do you do when someone walks into you on the street? I think my reaction would be like, sorry. I think I would apologize, actually. I think that would be my knee-jerk reaction, I think. Next question. What would you do if you had invited friends over for a barbecue and there's an unexpected downpour of rain? Which is rare in LA, where I'm from, actually. But I think I would just move the party inside. What I would do. Let me know what you think of that. Judge me, please. What would your ideal breakfast be? Obviously coffee. I love my coffee in the morning. I like eggs. I like scrambled eggs or maybe some sort of a granola type thing. Yeah, that's my ideal breakfast. Have you ever listened to the Queen's speech on Christmas Day? Actually, I have not. I've never listened to the Queen's speech on Christmas Day, so yeah. My rings are making this bowl ring. The rings are ringing. Yeah. How many times has somebody bought you a pair of socks for Christmas? I don't know. Not many. I don't celebrate Christmas, so. I'm Jewish, we celebrate Hanukkah. I mean, that would be 8 days, maybe 8 pairs of socks, but I don't think my mom ever got me socks for Hanukkah. Yeah, no socks. Damn. What emotion does the phrase rail replacement bus service spark? I'm not familiar with that phrase, to be honest with you. I have to say, yeah. It sparks a feeling of, huh? Have you ever had a cucumber sandwich? Yes, I have. They're very refreshing. How many times a day do you talk to somebody about the weather? I do talk about the weather a lot, actually. It's good, it's good casual chat with strangers. You get into an Uber or a taxi or something, and you just kind of go it's hot out, it's raining. Yeah, it's good casual chat, not too personal. So yeah, I do. Have you ever responded, I'll check it out, while actually meaning that you'll never actually watch the TV show they just suggested? Yeah, I do that all the time. But with all intentions of actually checking it out, I just forget. It's not like I'm lying. I think I just have a lot going on in my mind. And lastly, ladies and gentlemen, how well do you know our royal family? Oh God, here we go. Who is the heir apparent to the British throne? God, I'm really going to embarrass myself right now. Isn't it one of the boys? It's not Harry. It's Charles. No, that's not. This is the most embarrassing thing in the world. I actually don't. Who is the Duke of Cambridge? Nope, don't know. The Duchess of Sussex. Is that the new member of the royal family? Yeah, so clearly I suck at this part. So you guys are going to have to tell me how bad I did at that. I don't know. Well, I fully embarrassed myself just now, but I'm done with these questions, and now I'm going to answer some of your questions. Please be nice, please. What was it like opening the Oscars as part of Queen this year? You know what? It was such a trip. I was so excited. And, you know, I've lived in LA for almost 20 years, and the city kind of like shuts down around the Oscars. It's like a big deal. And I watch it almost every year from my television, on my couch. And so to walk the red carpet this year and to open the show was so surreal. I didn't actually make much eye contact with the audience until the very end of the performance because I knew I would probably get starstruck. So I just stared at the lights. And it was such a special night. Lots of cool parties afterwards, and just seeing some of my favorite actors and actresses was a treat. It was really cool. Okay, so we have results of the poll. Just as I suspected, how British am I? The not British at all received a 47.2%. Fair. That's fair. Slightly British, 16.9%. Quite British, 9%. And practically the Queen, 26.9%. I mean, maybe they think I'm practically a queen, because I am, and I'm a queen, in queen. But wow, thank you guys. That was actually very generous for you to say practically a queen, 26%. Thank you. Thank you very much. Here's another question. You've previously spoken about the pressure to release new music after a 3-year break. Now tracks like New Eyes are out. Is that pressure starting to dissipate or intensifying because you're getting fan industry feedback? It's a very technical question. Yeah, I mean, I'm really excited to get this music out, you guys. I'm anxious, and I've always said to you guys, like, there's only so much which is in my like immediate control. There's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes in terms of setting up a release of a project, but it's all happening now. Everything's lined up. It's scheduled. We have a timetable, and the songs are finished, and I am so excited for you guys to hear them. There's another new song coming out in a couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that with a video. And it is a continuation, storyline-wise, of the last video that I put out for New Eyes. So that should be kind of fun. And yeah, stay tuned. More music's coming. Here's a question from Kathleen Stans. And Kathleen says, "Hi, Adam. Love the new single, New Eyes. Will there be any songs on your upcoming album with a Pride LGBT theme? Greetings from Belgium." You know, I think almost all of the songs technically have a LGBT slant to them because that's who I am, and all the songs are quite personal. There's definitely songs that, there is a song in particular that's like an empowerment anthem. But most of the subject matter on the album usually revolves around personal relationships and experiences. So I think all of them kind of do. Yeah. Do you have any other questions? Aha. Eleanor says, "Are you planning on releasing your own clothing brand?" There's no plan for that yet, but that does sound really cool. I would love that. I would love to design. I think that would be super cool. Yeah. Thanks, Eleanor. Mel Rosa asks, "When will Queen and you publish the dates for the European tour, if you come here? A lot of love from France. Thanks for staying true to who you are." Well, if we decide to do one, we will tell you about it right away. There's nothing planned yet, but, you know, we know that there's interest, so I'm sure we'll try to figure something out. Amanda Carias says, would you like to be back in Brazil? Absolutely. I loved it there when we came for Rock in Rio. I thought it was such a beautiful place. And the audience that we had was so loving and passionate. Everybody was singing along. I would love to come back to Brazil very soon. Mona Selman asks, do you miss Pharaoh when you're away, and who watches him? I do miss Pharaoh. I love my doggy. When I'm actually on tour, my father takes the dog. He has another little dog, so they're really good friends. They're actually really cute when they play like tug of war when they're together. It's really adorable. Oh, Amanda Carias, again, you're getting some good questions in here. How did you meet your boyfriend? On Instagram. Good chance, huh? What else we got? Kathleen. Oh, Kathleen again. Oh, we already got this question. Next one. Christina Ann. Favorite movie on Netflix? Favorite movie on Netflix? I'm trying to think. I do watch a lot of Netflix. What's the last movie I watched? Can't think of it off the top of my head. Drawing a blank. I watch a lot of Netflix. I can't think of it. I'll try to put that out there on Twitter or something and answer your question when I have to think about it. Isabella, I can't say your last name. It's beautiful, but it's complicated. Do you miss home? Yes, I do miss home. I love my house. My new house is like my little sanctuary, and I miss it, but I'll be back. Next question. Janet Paddington says, I love your music, but please can you tell me when you'll be playing in London? I don't have any dates on the books yet. I hope that I will be here soon. I'm here doing a lot of promotion, trying to get people excited about the new album and setting up, playing music for people in the media, getting everybody primed and ready. And actually, in a couple weeks, I'll still be here in London doing rehearsal with Brian and Roger. We're going to start the ball rolling on figuring out what songs we want to do on tour this summer in North America. Next question, please. That was his British, please. The Adam Lambert Taiwan fan club. Hi, Taiwan. Will you release the single New Eyes in a physical CD format? We love to collect your music. I don't think we're going to be releasing the single in a physical CD, but I have a feeling that the album will be available in a physical format when it comes out. Next question, please. The iPad needs a cup of coffee, actually, I think. We still don't have a new question. Next question, please. I can kill time. Try the sweets. Try the sweets. Okay. Interesting here. What do we got here? Millions. Is this gum? This is good. It's like the tiny little bubble gums. Fun. Great. I got some bubble gum now. It's very small gum, so it's kind of stuck in the back of my mouth now. Okay, so I have some new questions rolling in. I'm very excited to answer them for you. Waiting on this iPad to get its coffee. Just chilling here in London. It's been a long day, but it's been amazing. I did some stuff for MTV, which was cool, and for Music, which was pretty cool. Oh, here's a question. Andrea Lupiano, have you picked out your wardrobe yet for your upcoming North American Queen tour? Good question. I actually have a designer designing some custom looks for me, and I'm very excited. I can't tell you who yet, but when it gets closer to the tour, I would love to share with you guys the drawings he did, and I can't wait for you guys to see these looks. David Hopkins says, what's your favorite Queen song? You know, David, I don't have a favorite. I think it probably depends on my mood, what day I'm doing the song. You know, Another One Bites the Dust is really cool and fun to sing, and Who Wants to Live Forever is really powerful. If I'm feeling silly, I love Killer Queen because the way we do it is always kind of camp. Yeah, I love all the songs. That's the thing that's beautiful about Queen's catalog of songs, is that they run the gamut of all different types of emotions and moods and genres, and that's what makes doing the show so much fun. Next question, please. I feel like if I shake it, maybe, oh, there we go. Ju Miranda, do you know how huge your solo career is in Brazil? Oh, how huge is it? How huge am I in Brazil? I don't know. I'd love to come back and play for you guys very soon, though. That'd be awesome. Okay, so well, that's all the questions we have for today. I wanted to thank you guys so much for tuning into this Facebook Live. It's really great to hang out with you all, and thank you so much for everyone for your donations below. Did you all donate? Trevor Project, it is saving lives, you guys, seriously. Just anything you can give would be really appreciated. And thank you guys all for the love and support. Stay tuned for Velvet. I promise you it will be worth the wait. I've worked really hard on it, and now it's all happening. So stay tuned for new music. Thanks, guys.